Hi there, and welcome to Keller Williams Valentine. This is going to be your KW Tech Kickstarter, where we'll go over the top 5 things to do as a new agent for your tech. Starting with downloading your KW apps. So if you have an iPhone, go to the App Store. If you have an Android, go to the Google Play Store, and go ahead and search for Keller Williams. Now there are 2 apps that we're going to want to download. I'll walk you through the difference between the two. But we're going to want to download both the Keller Williams Real Estate app, which is a white app with a red KW, as well as the KW Command app, which is a red app with a white KW. Let's go ahead and download both. And once those are downloaded, we're going to start with this KW Real Estate app and open that up. Now this app is the client-facing app. It allows your clients to search for homes around their current location, no matter the brokerage or location that they live in. So kind of think about the Zillow app in the sense that they can search for homes on the go, right in the palm of their hands. They can get all the listing information for all the active properties. They're able to even favorite properties here and create folders within this app. And better yet, you are able to see all the activity that they are performing right on your app. So again, this app is for your clients to search for homes on the go, create collections, favorite properties. So when you see a login or sign up button on this app, this is for your clients to log in or sign up. Your sign in is through the Command app, which we will navigate to next. So this app is the agent-facing app, where you can sign in and basically have a mobile version of the command on your phone. So here we're able to sign in with our command credentials, the same one we use to sign in at agent.kw.com. And this is the home page of the Command app. So the Command app is where we're going to be able to see all we have going on in our command. And up by your name, if you click on that, there's a few things hiding up there. So starting with the business card. So if you're ever on the go and you don't have a business card to hand out, you can pull up the Command app and click on your name and then the business card to allow contacts to scan your information very easily. Also up by your name, you're going to find the option to share my KW app link. Now this is the best way to share the other app we just took a look at, because this app URL that it shares is actually branded to you, meaning when you share it and that client signs up on the app, that lead will go right into your Command account, and that way you can see all the activity that they are performing on this app, such as favoriting things and starting collections. That's why it's so important to share your app this way, because again, this app URL is branded to you, meaning you're going to capture that lead information. So again, this is through the Command app by clicking your name at the top and clicking Share My KW App link, and that's going to share the other app we just took a look at to your clients. Now aside from that, we're going to see other things right on the home page, such as tasks, who to contact next, things to know. And the whole idea here is to get in the habit of checking your Command app each morning to see what you have to do for your business for that day, so that you don't have to have that mental load on you. The next thing we're going to go over is how to add contacts to Command. And the main place we see people have their contacts stored is their phone. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the contact section of the app, which is the second icon on the bottom. Then tap the 3 dots in the top right corner and click Import Contacts. If you're doing this for the first time, it's going to give you a pop-up to allow access to your contacts. Go ahead and click Allow. And then there are 2 ways that we can go about this. So either we're able to go through and select anyone we want to add to our Command account, Or we can select the checkbox on top that says select all, and then deselect anyone we don't want to add to command. Just a heads up, adding them to command does not send your contacts anything. It just gives you the opportunity to send them something. We recommend trying to add as many contacts as possible to your command account so you do have the opportunity to reach out to them about your real estate business. Once you select the contacts you want added to your command account, click Continue in the top right corner to move you right along. And then it will prompt you to add a tag. I do recommend adding a tag to these contacts so that you can easily find them in your command database at any point. So to do this, we're going to click on New Tag at the very top there, and then simply create a phone contact tag. And what tags are in command are just a way that we can group our contacts together. So common ones you'll see are like buyer and seller. But again, adding a phone contact tag to this will allow you to easily find those in the future. Feel free to select the tag color just for your organization purposes. And then I'm going to click Continue. And that will import that tag with all our phone contacts. Once you click Continue and Import, and those contacts will move right into command so that we can start reaching out to them right away. If you have spreadsheets of contacts that you are wanting to put into command, you can email that to support@scottleroymarketing.com. They are able to import 5 spreadsheets per month per agent for free. But let's talk about the best workflow for when we meet new contacts on the go as well. So through the command app and on the home page, we're going to see a plus icon in the bottom right corner. With the ability to add a contact. Now the only thing the contact needs to have in order to add them to command is a name. But of course we would want to grab as much information as possible in order to really optimize the contact profile. So the 5 things I would recommend grabbing from contacts is their name, of course. And then aside from that is their primary phone number, a primary email, a physical address, and then the key dates of a birthday and a home anniversary. Again, that's an email, a phone number, a physical address, a birthday, and a home anniversary. The whole idea is, if we can do the work of grabbing that information for each contact in our command database, command has these tools called smart plans where we can help automate each of those touches. So for example, if you're able to grab their email and their physical address, command has the ability to automate emails to their inbox with hyper-local neighborhood information. With birthdays, for example, if you have their phone number as well as their birthday in there, command can automatically send a happy birthday text to them. So the mental load of reaching out with that personal touch is taken off your plate. So this is where we can add contacts on the go, is our command app. And if we get into the habit of adding that contact right into the command app first instead of to our contacts on our phone, then a smooth process would be, once you save that contact, we can click the 3 dots in the top right and tap to save that contact to your phone as well. So we can save the contact in both places with just a couple clicks. After we add contacts to our database, the next thing to do would be to add the contacts to Smart Plans. Smart Plans go above and beyond email campaigns. So yes, it can send out automated emails, but it can also send out automated text messages as well as give you task reminders to help internally set up your systems. As you start adding contacts to Smart Plans, you're going to get tasks. So tasks to reach out to them, to call them, to email them. We can manage our tasks right in the command app as well. So that 3rd icon on the bottom is going to be our task section. And we will start to get tasks that we can complete right in the app to remind us to reach out to these contacts. So with that contact I just created as a test, and I added to that 8x8 new contact engagement smart plan, I am then given a task notification to go text that contact. I'm even given a description of what I might want to say to that contact within that text. So I can copy that and I can go reach out to that contact. There are other great smart plans in Command that we recommend. So I do recommend setting up an appointment with us to talk about what smart plans would be best to set up in your business. The first step, though, always with smart plans is to get our contacts into Command. So definitely make sure that you get your contacts imported before setting up that appointment. Next, we're going to navigate into the desktop version of Command. So moving onto a computer, we are going to go to agent.kw.com, and here we can sign in with our Command credentials, the same one we used on the Command app. Now, when we log into Command, your homepage might look a little different than mine, and that's completely normal. You're able to customize your home screen by clicking that Customize button in the top right corner, so that you can see the widgets that you want to see in your business right at top. Also, you will see a bell icon in the top right corner of Command. This is going to be our notification section. That red dot on the bell icon lets us know we have a new notification so that we can check it right away. Clicking on your name in the top right, you're going to find the settings section. And we're just going to check on a couple settings here to make sure our account is good to go. Starting with the marketing profile. So how to navigate there is we're going to, again, click on your name in the top right, click on settings, then connect settings on the left-hand side, and marketing profile. So the marketing profile is where all your information from Command pulls from. This section will be pretty straightforward. This is just prompting for all your contact information so it can display all throughout the KW Tech. So it has your information up top. It's got the Market Center information right below that. It has a compliance section, which for our Market Center, we do not need anything filled out here. And then that save button is just at the very bottom. So any changes you're making here, just be sure to scroll all the way down and click save. Other than our marketing profile, there are a few additional settings to check on. So click on your name in the top right and then click on settings to get us back to this section here. So starting with DocuSign. So DocuSign, I just want to ensure that everyone has their DocuSign account connected here. If it does not say connected, where it says disconnect account on my screen, should have connect account on your screen so that you could click on that and fill in your DocuSign login information. Something else we can do right in Command is schedule out posts in advance. And the things we would want to have connected up for that in our settings section would be the social media account and post scheduling in parentheses. We could click connect account on the far right side of whichever account, social media account you'd want to connect up. That is only talking about business accounts, so you do need to have a Facebook business page, an Instagram business account, or a Twitter business account. Moving down to Command email. If you could click manage next to the Command email section, I just want to make sure that everyone's reply to email at the bottom there is your business email, or at least one you would be checking. Because any emails sent from Command, this is the email that it's going to go back to. And just a heads up, as a KW agent with Command, you get 5,000 free emails every single month, and that does reset on the first of each month. If you need more emails to send out, you could click on manage subscription there and purchase more to send out. And I do want to just mention Twilio. It's the very last application on the bottom of the settings section there. So what Twilio is a tool with Command that allows you to bulk and automate text messages. If that is a tool that interests you, I would encourage you to book an appointment with us. We do have recommended strategies to, for example, introduce your Twilio account to your contacts and the best smart plans to use the Twilio tool for.